Okay, stream is live. Hey guys, Leontes here. I'm about to play Mad King in a TOPANDA League match, best of 7. Put the link in here for spectators. The music might be a little bit too loud. There we go. Feels a little bit better. Okay. I'm legitimately sorry for that, Seapat. Even though he told me. Oh man. It looks like I missed something important earlier today and I totally spaced on it, but Master Blaster gave me a really good suggestion about making a calendar, that way I don't miss any more matches. But it's like 1,000,000% my fault. I'm really sorry about that. It's terrible. I guess I'm almost ready. So quick preface for everybody who's watching right now. Mad King's probably going to play Geiger. I'm pretty sure of it. But, of course, this comes at a really horrible time for me where I just lost IYL3 to Ball, where I was afraid of Geiger and did not play Midori. Ended up losing 3 rounds and going down on my back, and then I almost brought it back to game 7 because I switched to my guy. So this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to likely play into a Geiger, and if it seems unattainable, like if it seems like I can't win this, you might see Manelker come out, you might see Setsuki come out, or Grave or something, but in the past I've been able to steal games with this character. I just have to put my faith back into the dragon, so I'm gonna do it. And that's just the preface, so don't think I don't expect Geiger here, guys. Also notably, I'm actually not going to be streaming anything this weekend because I'm going to be in the LA area in Ontario with Mad King, actually. Going to go pick him up from the airport tomorrow because he's going to the SoCal Regionals. So yeah, in a matchup that surprised no one. Yeah, he's gonna go to SoCal Regionals. He's playing in Street Fighter 4 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. So I thought, hey, you know, I've never been to one of those things, and I have some networking opportunities there. So let's just try to make it a big weekend out of it, so I get to meet Mad King. Hopefully, the salt will be shaken off at the end of this fight, and everything will be okay. But we'll see how this goes. But I know we get along, so I don't see there being a problem at the end of this match with an awkward drive from LAX to Ontario tomorrow. I don't see that happening. So start off, I block 2 pokes. I'm kind of baiting out time spirals. Like, I'm kind of okay. I got defense mastery. Go ahead and spiral me. It's all right. Blocking King's is even better though. I can build up to one of these gargantuan Midori hands. I'm not quite ready to power up for aces yet. I have some queens. I'm exactly where he doesn't want me to be, which is at 9 cards. I'm gonna really pay attention to how I face Geiger this time. I'm not gonna just salt out and lose like I do sometimes. Okay, pretty kings. Sometimes I just get annoyingly dumb about this matchup and I play really bad. So let's just think here. I can dragon form, I have lots of kings, so I gotta play kind of a block king mix up here. Wake Up King is really strong if he expects me to play a queen. So let's just even out my dragon form options, or I can play the mix-up, the thing that beats both sides of the coin, the gold burst. Okay, no aces yet. Let's just hang out for a sec. He's pretty incentivized to cycloid or throw, so I'm just gonna king throw again. I want to get my damage in while I can. So I gotta king throw the third time, because it's just too crazy. Oh no, I need a queen. Yeah, kings are just really heavy. I know he has aces, so I had to do a little bluff there. Okay, there's number 1 of 9. Tempo B coming up. Grabs the queen. Here I'm going to go first, because I don't want to deal with throw, cycloid, or jack. One of those 3 things are coming. Okay, so queen would have been fine. So now I have 4 aces. 2 dodges. Queens. So my thing is, does he play cycloid or does he block? I think they're both pretty equal, pretty likely. Just gonna play the buster now. Catch the throw. And I'm gonna go for it. So Geiger takes 52, sitting at 21 now. That's 1, queen, 8, queen 7 from death. But what I can do, obviously queen is a good card to play. Crap though, I think he might know that, and it's possible that he just throws me out right now. Queen's really obvious, and I don't want him to just block. My heart says to normal throw him, because cycloid is going to beat both sides of this anyway, and I have 2 dodges to get 21 damage in. Kings and aces are all gone though. It almost seems like I should just play 1 dragon queen now, because it's the obvious thing to do. Yeah, there's the block I was worried about. So my heart read was good, but it would have, the same thing would have lost. Either cycloid beats queen, or okay. So he knows I'm out of kings and aces, so he can actually just down back forever. He doesn't have to push buttons. He can wait for me to normal throw out. But by the same token, I can just normal block too, and then power up these 8s, and now I threaten Buster again, which now he has to do something. He has to actually respect the aces. So cycloid is the thing that he could play. I think cycloid's kind of his only button if he wants to do something offensively. I think it's either block or cycloid. So let's just dodge it. Yeah, and play the next Dragon Buster and try to kill right now. He may have gotten to a Joker. Okay. So here's where I have to make a decision. Do I play my last queen yet, or do I hang on to this for dear life until I'm nearly dead? 2 dodges down, you get cycloid back. Cool, I can get aces again. B. Here's the J. So now, the tough question is, do I just normal throw? Because I think he might try to block another queen. I don't think he wants to hit me with cycloid right now. throw could be in his range too, which is another reason why the forward seems good. But he does know that I have no way of pressuring him unless I normal throw out, like 3 kings and discard. And MK's a smart player, so I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do it. So I could have hit him with the queen. Caught him raw, would have been good. Yeah, the next joker. Jokers are gone. Okay, that sucks. Alright, so what I do is I get him down to sub. And I believe I make this dodge here. That's unfortunate. Don't remind me. So the question here is, does he play cycloid or does he throw? Oh, stupid. Alright, try not to tilt. Try not to tilt for the exact reasons that I hate that character. This always happens to me. And this is where I run into problems, because I can beat Geiger. It's just, this is stupid. How much damage is that? 75? Cool. Alright, cool. Actually, might have preferred to block that though. I like to block the J early on. If only for the reason that it costs Geiger cards to do that. J over and over. Spade? Yeah. Blocked? Wow. It's really unfortunate. Four cards. Mid-game dodge. And don't get hit by the... Unfortunately, I cannot knock him down. Okay, we're down 26. Starting to build a little bit. Defense mastery really helps. Okay, and we're just gonna play this. I think he might try to... Man, it's so hard to invest this, but... I can get it back if I need it. I get flash scared, damn. This is where the mix-up normal comes in. No, okay. Let's get some aces back. Okay, so normal pokes are 2 and 6, and there's 3 and 5 as well. See. Don't have anything useful to really recur with Dragon Form except for more dodges, which is pretty good. I could Dragon Form and then 8 block, hoping to catch the King or the Cycloid. Wait, didn't he power up? You got him from deck? You did get from deck. Okay. I like dodging here. It's a smart play, yeah. Can't really lose the value in my hand. You gotta play the 8. Damn. Wish I had low value dodges. Alright, this might bite me in the ass right here. But I have to catch up. Five cards. Dodging again is pretty bad. Tiger knows that. Like, he could maybe just throw me here, given that I'm afraid of Cycloid, and set up a mix-up too. I have J as cross-up protection, so let's just see what happens. I always know, guys. I always know. Even though he has 2s and discard, I don't want to get hit by a wake-up Cycloid. He might 3 or 5 or 7 poke, but... Okay. I should have played my J. I'm gonna take... Oh, that's bad. He checkmates my whole hand with TS Hurricane, but I don't think he probably knows that. Slow time Spiral just as good too. Gotta play the J. To escape with a 4 and die. Alright, no queens. I'm down 0-2, it's better for me to stay Midori. If I switch to Minelka or something, even if I manage to squeak out a win, I'm still gonna have to deal with his Valerie after that, and then have to make a tremendous comeback of running into Geiger anyway, so just play Geiger the whole set. Defense mastery, very, very good right now. I really wish I had better throws. Two is valid. Two's not bad. I think I may need to block one more time. That's fine. Ouch. Play an anti-J play, and then I play another anti-J play. And it makes me waste another option. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah, I have valuable things to block for in Dragon form. That's good now. Let's play a thing that loses to J. Okay. Cycloid in hand. Do an 8 so I can dump these 7s. 3 2s. I'm gonna do this. See how much material I can gain back off of blocking things like Cycloid and King. Good. Trick here is that I could get my ace, but I need to hoard as many dodges as possible for the end game. King played, I have tons of dodges, I gotta get some. It's like the most obvious play in the Midori handbook. This had 13 card queen and Gold Burst happens, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible. But I have 5 dodges. 6 dodges. Question is, which is the one that I recurred? I didn't pay attention. It was the diamond. Okay. All right, let's throw. Catch the. Okay. Damn. That's all right. Thought he would try to counter throw me with non-cycloid. He could just be buttering me up for this. Yeah. Okay. He knows I have dodges, so. He might come at me, I'll just play this. Yeah, damn it. See what happens when I play the thing that, or lose to the thing that doesn't kill me, I lose the combat. I was correct. So let's rather safe J. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright. I'm out for now. Alright, let's get some aces. This is a tough one. So my initial plan was to just gold burst. Guess he'll lose material, I'll gain it, and then have a million dodges and twos with which to try for a quad buster. He just blocks. Oh wow. Yeah, let's just do it again. That's a top deck. Okay. So we see what we're gonna do here, don't we, boys? Right. My mind's made up. Don't think, just feel. And I die. $79. Block would have worked. It was in my mind too. He knows I have another queen now though. So that's good. For this reason. This is what can happen to a Geiger. Ah, this picks up at that. It sucks. What I was gonna say was sometimes Geiger can get on low hand by actually successfully time spiraling. first glimpsed queen of the entire set, guys. First one. First opportunity to even do it. Drop the king. So I'm gonna fish for cards. You can play a J. Yeah. It's a frustrating aspect of this matchup. It's not being able to rely on my innate at all. Throw myself out. And Temple D right now. I just gotta take the knockdown. I can't really afford to lose any more cards. Jays are really strong, but I need to preserve against, well, this sucks, but it keeps his hand size a little bit down, and I have a wake up option. I'm just gonna play the J no matter what I draw. So his hand size drops to 4. I'm on the ground though. But this is better because I'm not really worried about just dying. Save my queen. And Jay's a good anti-cross up. Yeah, let's just go back to a down back phase and try and build up a little bit so that I can get 35 damage in hand to kill him. 2 dodges, 1 jack. Okay, let's conceal this queen a little bit longer. Play J, which is a super safe neutral card. Unless he just happens to have Cycloid in a 5-card hand. But at least I didn't lose my queen. Can't remember if he powered up earlier. He might have, but 32 health is still pretty respectable. I'm just gonna appeal through 4 cards. I don't know what he would need on a 4-card hand, maybe a throw. I have a really strong read on throw right now. Really strong read on throw. Or he found another ace and he's going to cycle it again. That's a thing that I could be worried about here. Let's just play one of my dodges. Okay, to attack. So I can just do 7, 28. Got to oppress the low hand. No, 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 no! No! This is the worst. This is literally how Geiger functions against Midori. It's just gold bursting when I need to push buttons just to stay alive. And then I can just die. So the question is, do I challenge it or do I dodge it? In both situations, block just removes valuable options from my deck, from my hand. Get hit with Cycloid, I don't think I die, but could be a king there too. Really don't want to get thrown. Okay. A queen into Cycloid would have hurt. Or Conspral Hurricane, 26. 2 dodges, I need to top deck a king or something here. Wow. Okay, so I don't have a lethal option in my hand right now. 3 queens and discard. Have not seen an ace all game or joker. If I had a way to force lethal off this Toxic Breath, it would be really, really nice, but I don't. Problem is, Times Power Hurricane beats my hand anyway, so I could just be checkmated right here. Yep. This gets old so fast. At the end of the set, I always look back and say stuff like, well, why do I even play the matchup if it's so ridiculous? But I can't play other characters well, and that's the truth. So in those situations, like I've said before, like I don't even really feel salty about it because there's nothing stopping me from picking Manelker. The only thing is, I just don't have the time invested. You know, I don't have the time invested in the character, and people like Mad King have, you know, played tremendous amounts of all these matchups. And it's a thing where if I had spent more time learning how to play Geiger versus Manelker, or maybe even Manelker versus or Midori versus Geiger, I could handle the matchup a little bit better. Grave is okay. You can stop Temporal Distortion. Yeah, Temporal Distortion is the only thing I really care about in this matchup. Like Cycloid spam is surmountable, but yeah, it's just this. You watch this set, I had him on the ropes like 4 games. Yeah, Geiger pick was face up. What I just said is I have bad luck playing other characters against good players because I haven't tested them enough. So there's no way for me to really like I just don't put the time in.